Hello and welcome back. This is Space Goes Best Goes. This is episode 7. Continuing on, we found another archaeological site.
Council agenda ready.
Secret Heart. While unremarkable on the surface, the A163089 asteroid has a hollow core lined with industrially valuable crystals like a gigantic geode hung in the stars. With special instructions prepared by the science officer, any future mining platform should be able to carefully harvest these crystals from the interior of the asteroid. Insight breakthrough imminent. We have gathered enough information to create a new insight technology to explore further. The next time we have an observation event that would advance our insight, we will gain a new research option. Okay. A163089 strategic resource discovered. The science ship has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource on that thing called rare crystals. Okay, great. What's this? What's this? Ooh, council agenda. Let's go. I'll just pick one at random. What is this? Oh, okay.
Anomaly found.
Research.
Construction complete.
No, he doesn't have quite enough to go there. Convenient mining. The asteroid around the planet has such a perfectly stable orbit that it's easy to understand and why our scientists thought it was placed there artificially, yet there are no conclusive indications of any propulsion systems or any other artificial marring. The only natural conclusion is that by some absurdly improbable chance the asteroid got caught in the planet's gravity field. We have also detected some rare crystals on the surface of that asteroid. Okay, more crystals.
Construction complete.
All my construction ships are over there. No, I'm not going to give up any of my pops. Old gods approaching the Undaunted. The science ship has entered the FAM new system, where its crew report another object in orbit bearing strong resemblances to a shrine to the Unfold. Stormbound returns. Oh cool, that ship, right? One of the research stations in Tramboden came to us with a startling report. During the last cosmic storm, a strange ship had almost collided with the outpost. Visual reports show it was the same ominous vessel first reported some time ago. According to the space station, the hulls on the vessel were constructed from a strange amalgamation of organic compounds, calcium minerals, and metallic alloys. No organic life was detected, leading us to speculate that either this vessel was automated or had somehow gone rogue. However, the most baffling thing was yet to come. Large sections of its propulsion system were clearly shattered by space debris. This vessel should have been dead in space. If we assign a science vessel to monitor the next cosmic storm, they might be able to find out more about this mysterious craft. Yes, we will. Stormbound. Okay. Science ship witnessed the ominous ship appearing between the layers of the storm. As it floated by, we detected wild readings emanating from the cosmic tapestry. This finally provided an answer to why the ship could not be observed by our sensors. Its physical manifestation had been stretched beyond their manifold, or the manifold, as it had been both entered and not entered a wormhole. It was likely due to the hyperdimensional origins of cosmic storms that the ship managed to return to our space. Knowing this, we should be able to detect the next occurrence, and perhaps pull this craft back into our reality. And give us more science.
System survey complete.
Ooh, we've seen the ship in Tampere. That's not the ship. Where is this place? Oh, there it is. Who's closest? What are you doing? You're not going there. I want this ship. Ooh, we get a new thing. We get a new thing. see. The Starbase stuff is nice, especially later on. We're gonna go one vision. We have one vision. Gotta catch them all. Speaking of which, let's check our vivarium. Oh yeah, these Kulthos give us minerals, which is amazing. I think it's time to call the Tyanki, which we're supposed to be doing anyways. Do I? I don't know. Whatever. I'll let that be. Oh yeah, can Bubbles join our fleets? Where is Bubbles? Oh right, I left him over on the other side. Old gods approaching the Percipient.
Situation log updated.
Expecting perhaps far a more difficult search when scanning for the shrine for the Percipient, the crew of the science ship were not ready to see it obviously signpost when entering Strudma. Artificial mineral patterns have been carved around on stellar bodies and the systems pointing to a central location. Right. Okay.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
We'll research that.
Anomaly found.
We'll research that. After I get the starbase here, maybe I'll try to get that coach op too to block off the rest of it. And then I'm gonna work my way north, space north there. I'm gonna send up a construction ship that way. Express mail. Once the science ship got close enough to scan the cargo pod, it was assumed that the sensors were malfunctioning. The pod is built out of the same exact alloy we ourselves use for spacebound structures. The likelihood that some alien beings would come up with the same exact mixture is beyond unlikely, yet after recalibrating the scanners, the same result appeared. Upon opening the pod, the only thing greeting us was a collection of documents detailing exactly where we should go, assign each of our scientists and what they need should be asked to study. Okay, whatever. 10 years from now. Sends the notes, we're getting some stuff. Ooh. I will send the notes back. What does it do?
Special project complete.
The science ship has entered the system.
Situation
its crew
log updated.
on another shrine.
Construction complete.
Anyone home? Further studies of the lost civilization of Tyriok 1A have given rise to more questions than answers. The plain, sturdy structures are thousands of years old and all seem to have been constructed at roughly the same time, perhaps as brief as a single century. Similarly, any additions or renovations to the urban structure seem to be done planet-wide at sudden, widely separated intervals. The oddly punctuated development of the society seems to show no appreciable change in population size. Strange. After days of careful and at times excruciating
Special
effort,
project complete.
the science officer has retrieved the doctrine of the Undaunted, a humble textile scroll coated with a sturdy plastic polymer. The scroll has been brought back to to the science ship for further analysis.
System survey complete.
Caravanners. Do I want them? Yeah, we'll take them. Oh, heck yeah.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Scientist. He's an archaeologist. But man, that would be good. We'll send him to that. Is there something I'm missing here? Or is it just because of that part?
System survey complete.
Peace and prosperity. Technology continues to progress on Solid 3 as industrialization takes their society to new heights. Oh, this is the observation place. Their most recent breakthrough in engineering has revolutionized the use of transportation and brought them a step closer to planetary unification. Working together, the inhabitants of the planet have built a unified industrial world, pooling world resources. The individual hives have prioritized the well-being of the entire global community, and their collective living standards are exceptional.
Construction complete.
It's really hard to say no to this. Storm trap.
Special project complete.
Science officer believes that the mysterious capsule drifting through the system is an ancient storm trap, which may have been part of a larger defense grid. The device's intake port is sealed tightly, but our readings suggest it is holding the compressed energy and matter of a captive cosmic storm inside. Finding a way to open this remarkable container may teach us a great deal about the storm's mitigation, although at risk of releasing whatever forces are currently contained within. Oh,
Situation log
let's take a
updated.
look. It can't be bad, right? What are we researching now anyways? I want to check that out. Oh yeah, we can build the cosmic, Hey, and he's already there. We're gonna totally build the Grand Archive. Yes, please. Please and thank you. There's no orders there. What else does this can do? I want him to keep scanning planets and stuff. I'm gonna send him down here. Let's check our other ships. He's also not doing much. So he's going to capture some space fauna, which I've tasked him to do. Great. He's just a scientist.
Research complete.
Research is great. Battleship size space fauna. I like purple. Purple shiny. We have successfully hunted down and killed some of the wild. Okay. Uh-oh. What do we do?
Special project complete.
The science officer completed analysis of the ancient storm trap's workings and was able to unlock its intake mechanism. As ports opened, the magnetic storm held inside was released into the void of the system. Study of the trap's complex engineering has produced fascinating insights into storm-resistant materials and structures, though we still do not understand how the device is capable of containing storms entirely. The knowledge will greatly aid us in weathering future storms. I mean, okay.
Construction complete.
Our scanners have picked up the storm. That's great. I'm going to just send him to explore.
Anomaly found.
Yikes, why is it so bad? Immersive rigged planes of shadow drift across Beta Ursae Majoris 6. They are cast not by clouds, but the sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. The science officer is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. New level, just a scientist. I mean, that seems really good. Yes, please.
Research complete.
A recent breakthrough shone some light on the vanished city builders of Tyriok 1A. Apparently, the fungal species have a collective cycle of mass death and rebirth. They hatch en masse, almost simultaneously across the whole planet, and grow up as part of a linked hive mind collective. In the course of their hundreds of years long cycle, they spread out and reclaim the cities built and abandoned by previous died-off generations. When nearing the next death rebirth event, they heed some species-wide biological clarion call. Through asexual reproduction, they give birth to a pod that is buried into the ground. Their parent dies and the body decays and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pods hatch and the cycle begins anew. Fascinating. Oh yeah, research. Ooh, that's gonna be money. Why does he have no duties? What does he do? He's gonna be exploring. Mining world's gonna mine. The industrial world's going to industrial. I am actually just gonna make him a consumer goods, I think, because we're severely low on those. I think I'm going to replace this with a generator district for now. See what else we can get here. Adaptability might be our kind of our style. Harmony, I do like these. And the stability and everything just makes it so easy. Mercantile, trade, protection. That could also be a really good one, but I think I might go archivism or archivism. Next, I am going to finish this one though with another perk.
Anomaly found.
Our great scientist has passed. Aww. Let the masses mourn. He's been laid to rest following a public procession. Every citizen was invited to pay their respects. The funeral was followed by a week-long festival with no expenses spared. Okay. Cuthloid shells. The shell of a cuthloid is not minerals alone, but reinforced with strong biological fibers. These fibers never stop growing, and the composition of some shells is estimated to be over 50%. Biomass. When a cuthloid grows too large for an asteroid, it will seek another home and begin the integration process again. While they are normally highly territorial, multiple cuthloids have been observed in orbit of a prime shell candidate. The largest of these creatures will occupy the fresh asteroid, while others will order themselves by size and peacefully swap with the next in line. In this way, the asteroids they inhabit have often been occupied by dozens of previous organisms. The end result is that the smallest asteroids have the highest amount of biological reinforcement, as they have been exchanged most often. These samples contain significant scientific value. No, enhance our space fauna, yeah. One of our science ships was doing the study of, oh, he's dead. Was he ever head of research? No. Perhaps this one. Oh, someone has a level. Who has a level? Our new guy has a level. He's gonna be real good at doing that. Some kind of burrowing silicone-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Beta Ursage Majoris 1. As best as we can tell, the creatures fed off rocks and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. That's cool. We have successfully hunted down some more of those things. Auto-cuddling priority. Oh no, we have a guy down. Who's going to be a new Ministry of State? I mean, this guy is the only one that actually does anything. I'll just pick him.
System survey complete.
I guess we can throw him somewhere. You know, actually, there was... Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. There was a lot of trade value ones here. Who's younger? And who is here? You know what, I'll put him there. Alright, the last of this one. The final answer to the mystery of the vanished fungoid society turned out to be fairly straightforward. The planet's population is not lost at all. They're still there, gestating underground. Analysis of an uncovered pod indicated that the species' centuries-long active lifespan was nothing compared to the pod state gestation, which seems to go on for a few thousand years. Their simple cities built to withstand long neglect stand silently awaiting for their return. So they will, or there they all are, slumbering in the ground, awaiting the day when they'll rise and start the cycle once more. Ton of research. Fantastic. Good job, Mr. Science Person. Let's do some more.
Research complete.
Ooh, the new field of studies focuses on the practical applications of ancient artifacts. That sounds exciting, actually. Looks like we need bigger fleets, too. We just looked at our naval capital behind. This sounds good. Let's take a look at the fleet management. This is so freaking confusing to me. Wow, look at those. 5,000 hit points. Lots of armor. 94 damage, 61 damage. They're the same speed. But one takes minerals, which we have a ton of right now. The logical answer is just to take one of all these. Hit the button.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Well, that certainly fixed that problem. Having too many minerals, huh? We've made first contact with some aliens. Awesome. Our envoys were busy. Or weren't busy. I was just about to look at something too. Oh, did we finish the Grand Archive? I thought I did that. Didn't I tell it to build the Grand Archive? Oh, it is building the Grand Archive. New leader trait. He's the Ministry of Defense.
Construction complete.
I think we'll do that. All right. The science officer is reported back
Special
from
project
the
complete.
Percipient's Shrine. Its walls are inlaid with topographic script heavily distorted by layers of protective lacquer. Initial attempts to decipher the text failed. Its grammar is too distinct from other linguistic groups we've encountered. The crew of the science ship tried removing the protective lacquer for a clearer view, but to no avail. The mission was about to be declared a failure when, on the cusp of a irritated outburst, the science officer suddenly began to perceive discrete lines of coherent text. It did not take the crew very long to utilize these insights as a codex. Soon they had the ceiling, walls, and floors imaged in a spiral pattern, part of the broader picture, which we believe may be completed using text from the other shrines. That is actually a pretty cool storyline. I've never seen that one before. But we're at our 30-minute mark. This is a good place to stop as any. We just passed over the month there. Hopefully it's saved. See you next time.